For the longest time, there's been one character that has agitated me on the show that has never been mentioned after just their one episode. Jesse Turner was made to be this possible all-evil creature who I feel should have had a bigger plot in the show. He was basically God before Chuck stopped hiding, so it got me thinking, can the Antichrist bring back Sam and Dean? Can he be so evil that the show can live past cancellation and give us the season 16 we hope for?
So what, you guys don't knock?
Are your parents home?
They work.
Now, I know when we met Jesse, he was a little boy and it felt like he would stay on the side of good. What if he didn't, though? Unlike Jack, what if Jesse didn't stay good? What if he became the Antichrist that he's destined to be? Without the guidance of Sam and Dean, what if he became the most powerful evil creation in Supernatural?
Yes, this child is half demon and half human, but it's far more powerful than either. Other cultures call this hybrid Cambion or Kateko. You know him as the Antichrist.
One thing for sure is, unlike Jack, Castiel's tried to kill Jesse, so he already has a hatred for angels. What if he took that hatred and created new demons, and in Jack's hiatus as God, he steals Sam and Dean out of heaven and starts everything again?
Your mother and father are sleeping. I assure you they won't wake until morning.
Before you go and say his powers only got boosted when Lucifer walked the earth, it doesn't mean that over the years since we've seen him, he hasn't been boosting his powers. Remember, Jack was half Arch Nephilim thanks to Lucifer, and since Jack became the new god who they say is everywhere, what if Jesse is constantly getting that boost from the Lucifer half of Jack?
We're in harmony.
You gonna come back with us to the bunker?
What do you mean? Of course he's gonna come back to the bunker. He's a man with a plan. He's top dog. He can do whatever he wants now.
Jack was still a toddler when he was strong enough to not only become a soul bomb and blow up the empty, but he was also able to drain Chuck of all his powers. Jesse has been honing his powers for several decades at the time of Sam's death, so who knows what he's actually able to do now. I would assume if they're going to bring back the show, they have to get rid of all the OP McGuffins that can one-shot the big baddie. Luckily for Jesse, the cult was taken off the table by Dagon, all the angels are back in heaven, so angel blades and even archangel blades are off as well, so the Winchester boys would have to get creative if they were to try and stop Jesse. Oh, and that pesky little connection with Jack and the Winchesters, it's easy to write away. Jesse can just do a powerful spell to make Jack and the boys forget they know each other. This would be the best reboot for the show, as taking God out of the equation makes everything simple again, because if the Winchesters don't know God, all the risk returns and feels real. You won't know if their next death will be their final death. The OP McGuffins being gone means there's no more one-hit kills for the evil in the show, and no more easy ways for the Winchesters to get out of messy situations. I know these thoughts aren't necessarily the cleanest solution for handling the reboot or the character Jesse Turner, but the way they just forgot about the for a time most powerful creature on the show only to never bring him up again is dirty in itself.
How did you do that?
I just did.
At the end of the day, I'm just a fan of Supernatural and hope we get it back in either a movie, an 8-episode season, or the complete 23 episodes. When they do bring back the show, I hope they do it with the right story, the right baddie, and the right fan support, because as much as I want the 8 episodes, the movie, or the full season, I also don't want it to be a one-and-done situation. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, leave a comment in the comment section on how you'd like to see the show rebooted, and remember, in this house, if they knock, we welcome Winchesters. Thanks for watching.